Welcome to Costa Rica, 2025 Costa Rica Open. Starting doubles here. Guillen and Gastelum start. Side out. Zero, zero. Skip ball. One serving zero. Second serve. Nice shot there by Diego. Zero, zero. 0-1. We got Juan and Jose representing Ecuador. Diego's from Mexico. And Alvaro is from San Jose, Costa Rica. Alvaro's a young kid, 16, 17 years old. Got an opportunity to watch him play. He's solid. Definitely an up-and-coming player. Mentally tough. Scores 2 serving 0. Juan and Jose from Ecuador have been playing together for a while. I would tell you that they're in the red, but all four players are wearing red. The Ecuadorian team has got the black lettering on the back. Scores 3 serving 0. Definitely got experience on their side where Diego and Alvaro, I don't believe have played together. Got to watch them practice on Wednesday night. And very impressed with Alvaro. Diego's, been playing on the tour all season, usually playing with Cole Sendry. Unfortunately, Cole couldn't make this trip. And it's a great opportunity for Alvaro to get an opportunity to see him play. Second server. That was a good serve. Four serving 0. This is our first match of the day, doubles. We'll probably have maybe 5 or 6 more. see what they call here. Avoidable. Oh, no, I think that's the right call there. Diego had position to shoot. 0 serving 4. And they're on the scoreboard. One serving 4. 3 wall. Nice shot there by Diego. Two serving 4. Reserve. Half out. Side out. 4 serving 2. Three wall. Side out. Two serving 4. Skip ball. I was wrong. 3 serving 4. That's a good shot. Andre's a young kid. He's like 16, 17 years old. He's from Costa Rica, plays out of this club. Very, very solid. Two bounces. Look for a skip. Thought it was good. Five serving 5. Jose's playing the backhand side. Juana's playing the forehand side. A little bit of confusion there. That's just lack of playing together. Diego's wanting to play up front. Alvaro's wanting to do the same thing. Probably that's where he normally plays, but with Diego on the court, he's going to, have to learn to stay back and shoot back from the back. 6 serving 5. No shot. Half out. Five serving 6. Easy one off the back wall. Half out. 5 serving 6. Shot there by Diego. 6-6. Nice power showing there by Diego. See it? 7 serving 6. Looks like Diego's taking over a little bit on this one. We're going to be changing refs here, I believe. Yes, we are. Tournament director was running this one for a little bit. Kid's going to have to move forward and cover that. I know it's a heck of a shot, but he was sitting back behind the short line. This game you're going to have to get up there by the service line. Seven serving 8. was a nice pass. Half out. Up, hit his partner. Replay. 7 serving 8. Look like skip ball from up here. And it is 8 serving 7. Alvaro has been doing a lot of Z serves to the forehand side. Up. I think it was in the. I think it was out of the box. Yep. Foot was out of the box, side or half out. Skip ball. Score 7 serving 8. Nice shot. 8 serving 8. That was a nice return. It was a good serve. It died off the back wall. Diego stayed with it. Able to get to the front wall. One nice shot. Nice hustle by Diego there. I think what the kid's got to do is got to slow down a little bit, get the ball a little bit lower. Definitely a kid that has a future if he stays with it. Again, had a talk with him Wednesday. It definitely sounds like he's going to be. Nine serving 8. Eight serving 9. But I think you got to take the shot there. I don't know. What do you think, Pablo? You got to take that shot? You got to jump. Yeah, I think, talking with Pablo there, I know you guys couldn't hear him. This should be, it should be a replay, but Diego should have taken the shot. Diego's pleading his case, but they're going to replay that. Take the shot. You know, oftentimes we're looking for those hinders when they're not there. Nice shot there by Juan. Nine serving 8. It happens so many times. You look for the hinder, you know, you end up getting the replay, and pretty soon you're out of the box instead of just taking the shot. 9 serving 8. Oh, I caught the crack there. 10 serving 8. Getting our first towel timeout, if you will. Courts don't seem to be too slick yet. Halfway decent day out. See what this later on this afternoon, what it brings. Ten serving 8. Yeah, you can't do that serve to Diego. I mean, that was just setting it up on a tee and letting him hit away. That's a nice shot. Very well hit. Eleven serving 8. Oh, easy setup and skip. Eight serving 11. Kind of figured this was going to be a close game coming into this. Half out. You got the experience of the Ecuadorian players. You got the youthfulness and athleticism out of Diego and Alvaro. Eleven 8. Half out. Yeah, I'm not crazy about Jose's shot selection there. I know in his mind he thinks he's mixing it up, but just throwing him and his partner off track a little bit. You know, if he wants to double serve Alvaro, just double serve him. That's a nice shot. Probably best shot of the match for him. You can tell he's got some crowd favorites down there. 8 serving 11. Skip ball. Nine serving 11. Skip ball. A little aggressive there. Ten, 11. Long. It's real good hands up there by Diego. Juan putting it away. High lob, Nick. Skip ball. And we're back to 11s. 11 serving 11. We're going to take a timeout here, and we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Iron Man gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
All right. Timeout's over. It's 11-11. Diego's the second server. All right, tall timeout there. We're at 12 serving 11. Half lob. Two bounces. You know, they're definitely trying to go to Alvaro's forehand side, make him rush a little bit uncomfortable out there. But he'll learn. Diego definitely has the experience on Alvaro, both young men. Diego's played the tour for the last year and a half or so. Lucky break there for them. 13 serving 11. I got 13, they got 12 down there. Oh, my apologies. It is 11 serving 12. Nice shot there by Jose. We're at 12-12. Another nice shot. We're going to take another timeout. Go to commercial real quick. Be back in 1 minute and probably 45 seconds.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun. No, 13-12. Back in the box. Kid in a nice shot there. 12 serving 13. You know, these are kind of matches that we love watching, commentating. It's close. Wow, that was good pickup by Diego there. Good shot. Twelve serving 13. Need to figure out something here. I always think you need to run the board here. You know, Diego's taking that shot from the back of the court. Alvaro needs to get up, put a little bit of pressure. Otherwise, that's easy shot for the opposing team there.
by Alvaro moving up, covering that a little bit, puts a little bit more pressure. But if he's standing back and he's, you know, at the dotted line or the short line, these guys can put the ball away. So you got to get up, put that pressure, make sure that they know that they have to put it away. Thirteen serving 12. Short serve. Second serve. Nice shot. Put it right in his wheelhouse. Two serves for 1 point. 14 serving 12. He missed it. Skip ball. All right. We got Jose and Juan winning the first game. See you in a few, guys.
World Team Racquetball. The future of racquetball competition. The world's best players. King Waislinchuk, Paolo Longoria, Daniel De La Rosa, and more. Competing in an exciting new format. 4 elite teams, 0.2 men, 2 women, 1 substitute. Our first event in Las Vegas was a huge success, thrilling fans at the 3 Wall Ball World Championships. World Team Racquetball isn't just a competition. It's a revolution in racquetball, bringing teams, fans, and communities together like never before. Now's your chance to be part of the action. Invest in the future. Own a team. Join the movement.
All right, welcome back. Team Ecuador is going to be serving first. They won the first game 15-12. Zero, zero. Zero, zero. Nice shot. Yeah. No. All right, side out again here. 0-0. Two bounces. I hope the IRT club members are enjoying this broadcast brought to you, or brought here, and I can't even speak half the time. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Costa Rica Open. All right, back at you here. 170. Play again. Replay. In between there, serve popped out real early. Diego had all the control in the world. Nice shot, Diego. 0-71. Are we going back to the Z? Zero, zero, or 170. Along with an easy this setup there. A serve. One serving one. Skip ball. Two serving one. Skipped at his feet. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I thought the ball skipped at his feet. They're saying no. 1-serving-1. Two serving one. Playing again. Trying to figure out what happened on that last one, but at this. It is raining. Pablo's asked me if it's raining. I hear something, and yes, it is. It is raining here. Side out. 2-serving-1. Two serving one. That was nice. Diego shows flashes of brilliance out there sometimes. He covers the court well, makes some incredible gets, incredible shots. Once he puts it all together, I mean, he's going to be solid. Good play. He's just got to develop that confidence. I'm kind of talking back and forth here with Pablo guys. You know, Pablo agrees. Kid's smart. Hits ball well both sides. So it's tough interpreting Pablo. I don't know if you guys talk to him or not. So I keep the mic off. That way, you know, I'll tell you what he said. Now he wants to talk. Now he wants to put the speaker on. He is just talking away here, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. It's 5-1. I know you can't hear both sides of the conversation. Hey, I know when you signed up for the IRT club that, you know, you weren't paying for a professional broadcaster. You ended up getting me. I hope we can all laugh at that a little bit. Enjoy some racquetball. Pay attention to the game and not so much what I'm saying. If you need that professional insight and stuff, you know, join us on the when the IRT Tier 1 events here, and you'll have a couple of better broadcasters. Ball came off. Side out. 1-serving-5. All right, guys, it is like pouring here. And if this is the first time you're joining us and everything, there's no doors to this place. It's wide open. And you can it's probably 10 foot wide on our right side, and it's just outside. Now it's got a covered roof and everything, 2-story. We're not getting wet. Water's not coming in, but yeah, it's coming down. So we got Pablo. He's got the camera. That's my big noggin. Why don't you, hey, walk over there, man. Yep. Yeah, go ahead and go. I'll keep you guys abreast of what's going on here in the game. They just had one of those towel timeouts. Pablo's kind of walking over to the back of us. You can see the big, I mean, you drive a car in here. It's coming down. So I've been told there's 2 seasons here. The temperature doesn't change very much, but you got the rainy season, the non-rainy season, and it's about 75 degrees that whole time. I hope you guys enjoy that little walkthrough from Pablo. Get a little feel of the place. Five serving 1. Man, don't be surprised if this game goes tiebreaker. The more rain we get, the more opportunity for these tall guys to come out here and wipe up the floor, because that's what's going to happen. It is a beautiful facility, though. It's very well maintained. The food is good here. I know that's always important. I think they got 3 or 4 restaurants that are inside the club itself. We've been fortunate to have steak a couple nights. And pretty good stuff. Definitely worth coming out for you guys that like tournament play. Brian favors Ecuador. You know, with all their experience and stuff, it's a good call. Nice shot there. We're going to take a wipe here. Diego's cleaning off the glasses and stuff. So the schedules here are, they've only scheduled the matches for 45 minutes. We're already into this one an hour. Which is great, means we got some really competitive racquetball games going on. But it just plays havoc with any type of scheduling. Call the replay. Diego's like, no, I could have shot the ball. It's not a replay. Now he wants to talk to him. Hey, come here, man. This is the professional level. He's there. I'm here. I shoot the ball. I got an opportunity to put it away. That's my translation of what he just said. I don't know what he said, but that's probably pretty close. Pablo said stick to the weather. 5 serving 2. Guys are still chirping down there. We do have a young ref down there, but he does know he knows the game. Six serving 2. All right, looks like we're going to switch the sides here. We got Juan on the backhand side, Jose on the forehand side. Yeah. There. Ball was down back here in the back of the court. Juan and Jose switch sides. They're showing 6 serving 2, but I could have swore it was going to be 7 serving 2. Nice shot there by Jose. Yeah, quick wipe here. You know what I'm noticing about Alvaro, kid's got a lot of talent, very athletic. Leaving the ball up a little bit too much at this level, you can't get away with that. He has to be a little bit smarter with his shot selection. You know, he's hitting the ball hard, but hard doesn't equal blowing it past these guys. These guys are used to seeing the ball being hit hard. Got a new ref in here, guys. Try to speed this up a little bit. Heck of a bill. Nice pass. All right, we're at 7 serving 2 now. And we've got a timeout from Juan and Jose. Be back in a few minutes.
If it's something that you
back on the court here.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow. Towels that actually work. Watch
That
this
was
absorbency
a
test.
good solid
Here's
2-minute
another towel that
timeout.
we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my
Still
towels with a
talking out
nice
here.
design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this.
Score 7, serving 2. Diego's
I mean, this is crazy.
serving.
Get
He's the
rid of it.
second server.
Towels ships absolutely free. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use that promo code to get deep
We were down
discounts
there
on all
talking,
my towels. And for a limited time,
with the
your order
referee.
ships absolutely free.
We got a little timeout up here. All right, so here we are. Kind of what's been questioning now that we're into this a game and a half. What rules are we playing by? This is not an IRT doubles event. A pro devote. This is an IRT pro division. It is not. That's what I'm saying, man. You're confusing. You're confusing the audience. Anyways, this is not an IRT pro event. It is an open doubles event, so the rules are a little bit different. Nice shot there by Diego. Yeah. Singles is pro, doubles is just an amateur open event that just happened to have some of the best players in the world in it. Again, Aaron's got to get up a little bit farther, put a little bit more pressure. Ceiling balls, he's got to back off a little bit, hitting them a little too hard. Probably needs to cut them just a little bit, kind of hitting the ceiling ball flat, coming off back wall too much. 2 serving 8. Half out. Two serving 8. Nice shot. That's a good shot. He hasn't really put a lot of balls away today. So it's good to see that. Build up that confidence a little bit. 8 serving 2. Jose and Juan have switch back sides. Skip ball. We got Jose on the backhand side, Juan on the forehand side. That was a good shot right there. 9 serving 2. Diego whiffed on that one. Good pickup by his partner, though. Ball's down. Half out. Two serving 9. Three serving 9. So we haven't had a tiebreaker yet. We've had long matches, no tiebreaker. Replay. And we got to take those shots. That's finding it a little bit more, man. It's good. Good for the kid. Half out. 3 serving 9. Nice backhand shot there. 4 serving 9. Good shot. Alvaro starting to find the stroke. Starting to get comfortable, get used to the speed of this game. Good shot there. Half out. 9 serving 4. Ten serving 4. Like to thank our sponsors, KW Gutterman, Gearbox, Frank Hotels, My Pillow, the IRT Club. For without the IRT Club, we wouldn't be here this weekend. Much appreciated. Nice forehand there. 4 serving 11. Do a quick wipe here. Diego's working, man. He is, shirt is pretty much sweated through. Hair's wet. Ready to roll here. 4 serving 11. Right. Yep, 4 serving 11. Nice shot. Side out. And we have a timeout. Got 2 timeouts in the men's open doubles division. And we're going to take a little break.
My name is Andres.
All right, guys, we're back here. Scores 11 serving 4. Jose and Juan from Ecuador won the first game. Diego Garcia, Alvaro up in the second game. Skip ball there. Diego's been hitting that shot most of the day. A little frustration for him. Nice shot. That was a good timeout for them. 4 serving 11. Skip ball. A little more angle on that shot. At 5 serving 11. Nice pass there. Half out. If you guys are just joining us, walls get pretty humid here, especially on the floor. It seems like we get a lot of moisture. As we said earlier, place is pretty wide open. There's no doors. Just gonna walk on in. This is not a beautiful club though. Highly recommend. You know, if you get an opportunity to come here, kind of one of those bucket list tournaments. 5 serving 11. Good shot. Alvaro's definitely found his shot this second game here. Struggled the first game. 11 serving 5. Garcia's saying, hey, let's change this up here a little bit. I think he got that. Man, can you replay that one? Nice shot. Pablo getting it done there on the computer, providing that quality replay. You know, one thing I like is there's a lot of kids that are walking around the club. There's a lot of kids watching. We got 2 twin brothers that are the head coaches here. You can tell that they're both really loved by the kids. Good program. Andres Acuna came out of here, and you know, back to the game. Sorry about that. Nice diving attempt there, and we're gonna wipe the floor. All right, we're gonna put a limit on dives. You got 2 dives per game. They've used them. We're into this match for How long are we into this one for, Pablo? How long has this match been going? 1 hour, 19 minutes. We probably have one more game. And, man, this guy is bringing some food by. Man, no wonder why I'm a little heavy. You're right, he didn't stop. And I think we're all changing shirts down there. Score's 12-5. Everyone's down there changing shirts. Yeah. So we got Alvaro from Costa Rica in white. Diego in white. And then we got the Ecuadorian team in yellow. Maybe make that a little bit easier. Young guys are in white. The veterans are in yellow. 12 serving 5. Side out. Five serving 12. Diego should have went down the line on that. Went back. 6 serving 12. Say, sir. Nice shot. And we have fresh towels. You know, if you're joining us, I mentioned this yesterday. The club is a very nice higher-end club. They have guys that are mopping the floors. They come out in between matches, clean the glass. Food's good. Just overall a really good experience. And then, you know, on the other side, they got Davis Cup tennis going on. What more do you want? Davis Cup tennis, IRT. Pablo wants to take a little break, go over and watch some Davis Cup a little bit. You know, a little story. Pablo's first sport was tennis. And, you know, really he enjoys watching it. Knows a lot of the old-time players and everything. You know, he was rattling off guys from the 1940s that I'd never heard of, and I'm not exactly young. So you know, he was telling me how they were playing with the old wood rackets and everything was gut string back then. Tennis balls were really, really fuzzy, white and fuzzy. He said when he first started playing that he was wearing long pants. I mean, that is some old tennis there. Man. This is our first time, Pablo and I working together and stuff. I don't know if he knew that I had kind of a sense of humor about stuff like this. And, you know, we got to look at this. We got to have fun with the sport. Oftentimes we're all too serious about it. And you know, I'm as guilty as anyone about that. But we got to have fun with the sport. We got to embrace it. We got to enjoy it. The more we can do that and we can show people that, hey, we're having fun out here, the more people that will want to join in on that fun. If we stay cliquey, that's all we'll have is we'll have our little cliques. We'll have fun within our cliques, but I don't know. All right, I'm off my soapbox. We're going to get back to some racquetball after this timeout. We're going to go to a quick timeout and be back in 1 minute.
Is this you every day you show up to the club? Do you have no purpose to your training? Do you not get better at racquetball? Hey, you, what the hell are you doing? You want to learn how to train for rows?
All right, guys, we're back here. Score is 9 serving 12. You know, we lost track of some of that scoring there. We're talking about Pablo's early days of playing tennis, wearing all white. They didn't even have tennis shoes back then. All right, they were kind of a tennis shoe, but not really a tennis shoe. It was like a shoe. It was well before Nike came along. No sneakers at the time. All right, guys, we're at 9 serving 12. Nice shot. They are back into this game. 10 serving 12. You know, 15 minutes ago, I had said this thing's going tiebreaker. But the veterans are clawing their way back into it. Bad court position in there. 10-12, where you been, Pablo? (12 serving 10). I think it was the yellow shirts. Once they switched to yellow, they started playing. (13). Skip ball. Hey, Pablo, watch when he goes to the ceiling. Alvaro. Nice shot. 14 serving 10. Skip ball. He set up nice for that. Just missed it. Setup was good. Positioning was good. Smart shot. Good diving get. Shot at the kid, Aaron. Handcuffed him. Let's watch his diving save here. That was a nice get there. Oh, yeah, side out. 10 serving 14. Skip ball. Man, he's just looking at it. What in the heck did I just do? Yeah, he's checking the floor, saying it might be a little bit wet. Nah, he just missed that one, man. Play again. Hey, watch when Alvaro goes to the ceiling ball. Nice shot. (11) serving 14. Can they come back and win this one? Epic comeback if they do. Good shot. Side out. Yeah, they're missing opportunities. Wow. 1.5 hours got it. It's going to be a 2-hour match, guys. Buckle up. Go get yourself some refreshments. Little candy bar, Snickers, something like that. (14-11). And that's match. All right, we technically have 5-minute timeout here. We'll see what they they do here. We'll have a little commercial. We'll get back when they come back on the court.
An operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States, building the highest quality. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Introducing World Team Racquetball, the future of racquetball competition. The world's best players, Kane Waislinchuk, Paolo Longoria, Daniel De La Rosa, and more, competing in an exciting new format.
hour and 42 minutes in I don't know if he's dust his screen in years. 33. First match of the day. Over 2 hours. So this is my first time doing this many matches and stuff like that. So I'm sitting here thinking, yeah, hey, I've done it once or twice. Come in and talk to my dad. I didn't know I was getting myself in for it. But yeah, I'm loving it. Sitting here watching, trying to get engaged with the direction they got in the body, all those things. Another time out here. On the floor. Score 6-4. And I got a lemonade there. They have different juices and everything that you can drink. Pablo prefers pineapple. I'm a lemonade guy. And it was really good last night. The lemonade today, not so much so. But everything else has been pretty good. A little tart. White coffee. Yeah, tell me. You said that 5 minutes ago. So there's a lot of timeouts here. Doesn't seem to be really monitored very well. Even though we all have computers. That was a lot of getting back to the board. Let's keep going. 674 from 211. Seven serving four. Serving four. And then tiebreak here. Another timeout. 9 serving four. Commercial break.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gear.
All right, back at you. Scores 9 serving four. I keep looking down. I want to see if he's going to call that skip. Four serving nine. Half out. 9 serving four. 10 for. We're officially hit the